Hello everyone and welcome to my CBS GH spoiler channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital GH spoilers revealed that Willow Kane, Caitlin McMullen, will have a few tricks up her sleeve as the week of April 13 to 17 gets underway. Willow is on a mission to keep her children, so there's no line she won't cross. In the April 10th episode, Willow made it clear that she'd come too far to lose Wiley Corinthus, Viren Weaver, and Amelia Corinthus, Sequoia and Serenity Mork Mac now. Of course, Willow doesn't want to lose her Congress seat either, but her kids are her priority. If Nina Reeves' Cynthia Watrous doesn't score Valentin Casadin's location from Charlotte Casadin, Bluesy Burke, like Jack Brennan wants, Willow knows that traffic cam could resurface and destroy her life. Willow hates the terrible position that Nina's in, but eventually considered whether there was a way to make things easier for her mom. It seemed like an idea was forming. So what's Willow up to? Willow clearly doesn't have a lot of faith in Nina's attempt to threaten Brennan working out. There's too much at stake for Willow to trust that Brennan's going to back off at this point. Since Nina's so reluctant to do anything that might hurt Charlotte, maybe Willow's thinking she'll just do it for her. Willow rambled to Drew Kane about doing things she'd never thought she'd do and acknowledged that she'd gone too far. However, Willow didn't think she had a choice then and doesn't think she has a choice now. GH spoilers say Willow will sink even lower on April 13 before she makes a confession on April 14, which is also when Nina will get a shock. It seems like Willow's about to take matters into her own hands on this whole Charlotte situation. Willow might set some sort of trap with the goal of finding out Valentin's location herself so she can deliver it to Brennan. Maybe Willow could make sure Charlotte overhears a fake phone call and a lie about the WSB finally knowing Valentin's whereabouts. Congresswoman Kane might make it seem like she's been looped in on some big move to capture Valentin. Charlotte could end up thinking the WSB's on their way to Carly Spencer's house, Laura Wright, and rush over there to warn Valentin. Willow might hope to follow Charlotte or send a private investigator instead, which could lead her to getting the intel she needs to pass along to Brennan. Naturally, it's also possible Willow will set another type of trap, or that Charlotte will be too smart for Willow's sneaky strategy in the end. Regardless, Willow's going to make a dirty move that Nina isn't going to approve of, so that'll bring some mother-daughter tension. General Hospital GH spoilers say Nina will get some shocking news about Willow's actions, so stay tuned. Port Charles's sweetest face is hiding its coldest move yet. Willow Tate has been playing the long game, and the end game is about to blow everyone's minds. If you thought Willow Tate was done being the quiet, gracious good girl of Port Charles, think again. General Hospital GH spoilers are teasing one of the most jaw-dropping power plays the show has delivered in years, and the woman wielding the dagger isn't Ava Jerome, isn't Nina Reeves, isn't Laura Collins, it's Willow. Sweet, gentle, cancer-surviving Willow Tate, and she is absolutely ruthless. Here's what's coming, and brace yourself because this is a lot to take in. Upcoming episodes of General Hospital will reveal that Willow has quietly and methodically been laying a trap, one specifically designed to ensnare Charlotte Casadin. For weeks, Charlotte has been operating in the shadows, convinced that she is the smartest person in any room she walks into. She inherited that particular brand of arrogance from her father, Valentin, and she's been wielding it like a weapon. But Willow noticed. Willow has been watching, waiting, and calculating every move. Spoilers suggest that Willow positions herself as an ally to Charlotte, someone Charlotte believes she can use, confide in, or at the very least, overlook. That is Charlotte's fatal mistake. Because what Charlotte doesn't realize is that every conversation she's had with Willow, every slip, every confession, every quiet admission, Willow has been filing it all away. She has been building a case, and now she's ready to spring it. The trap itself is deceptively simple, which is exactly what makes it so devastating. Willow engineers a situation that forces Charlotte into a corner, one where Charlotte's only exit is to call her father. Valentin Casadodin, who has been trying desperately to stay one step ahead of Brennan's reach, finally lets his guard down when his daughter reaches out. Love is always the vulnerability with Valentin, every time. He cannot help himself when Charlotte is involved, and Willow knows this. She has studied this family, and she has found the crack. The moment Valentin moves to protect Charlotte, he walks directly into the ambush Willow has architected, and straight into Brennan's grip. GH spoilers indicate that Brennan has been hunting for leverage over Valentin for a long time, but has been unable to get close enough. Willow, operating completely off anyone's radar, hands him exactly what he needs on a silver platter. The question fans are already screaming at their screens: is Willow doing this willingly, or has she been coerced into becoming Brennan's most dangerous and unexpected asset? That moral ambiguity is exactly what makes this storyline so explosively watchable. Is Willow a villain now? Is she a victim? Or, and this is the most thrilling possibility, is Willow playing Brennan too? Could Willow's endgame be something none of them, not Charlotte, not Valentin, not Brennan, could have possibly anticipated? What we know for certain is that Willow's transformation since her cancer battle has been slow, deliberate, and quietly devastating. She has seen the worst of Port Charles up close. She has watched the powerful exploit the weak. She has almost died while people around her played games with lives that didn't belong to them. It makes perfect sense that somewhere beneath all that warmth and patience, something hardened. Something decided it was finally time to play the game, and play it better than everyone else. Charlotte thought she was untouchable. Valentin thought love would always save him. Brennan thought he was the most dangerous man in the room. None of them counted on Willow Tate. Don't miss a single episode of General Hospital, because the woman you underestimated just became the most powerful person in Port Charles, and she's only getting started.